Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to our vegan cooking at Hildet Cafe, and we're so excited. Tonight we're going to show you the 4th of July special, and here's my sweetheart Hillary. Come on down.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry.
Woohoo!
Sorry guys, it's me. I know you prefer Bernadette, but
Prefer
we have
me
all
and you.
this stuff here. We are going to have homemade nut burgers,
Yay!
corn on the cob,
Yay!
and our very special secret rainbow coleslaw. Let's get started right away. We are going to take our corn, which I have already taken the husk and cleaned, and we're going to drop it right into our steamer. And onesies, twosies, twosies, and what's the next one?
Foursies.
Yeah, very good.
Yay!
And there we go. We are steaming away. We're going to turn that heat up.
Steaming away. I like that.
Okay,
Remove all your steam away.
this is going to be the star of the show. These are our almonds and walnuts. I put them on a sheet with a little bit of olive oil, and I roasted them for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Bernadette, give this a taste and tell us how it tastes.
Oh my, it's divine. So yummy.
Okay, so that's going to be our base ingredient.
Can I have another one?
Help yourself. Have another one. Oh yeah. All right.
Please, no. One more. I love.
This is about a cup each of 1 cup walnuts, 1 cup almonds. So we're going to start, and we are going to put this in our food processor. So we just pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You want a powder, but you don't want a paste.
Oh, okay.
Paste was your last show hummus, which was really well done,
I'm
Bernadette.
so confused. You're right.
Yeah, no, the hummus was really good. Special shout out to Julie. Thank you for
Thank you, guys. Thank you,
making.
Julie. Thanks,
Julie made the
everyone.
recipe and said it was good, so thank you so much, Julie. This is pretty much exactly the consistency that you want. If it is all sticking together, you've processed it too much. Shout out to Barbara. I know you don't have a food processor, but this can be done very well in your blender. Here we have about 1 cup of our wonderful garbanzo beans.
Chickpeas.
Now this is definitely optional. I'm going to add 5 green olives just to get it that extra little tang. Yeah, be quiet, Bernadette.
Kalamata olive oil. Kalamata olive.
We also have
That would be really
about
interesting.
1½ chopped carrots, which is going to make it nice and fibrous.
Hi, carrots.
Okay, so first of all, we are just going to pulse this and get this broken down. Okay, we're going to mix
It
this
looks so nice.
all together.
And so yum. I think the fire is starting to everywhere now. Did you hear the
Ooh.
fireworks?
Yes, we hear the fireworks.
Wow.
Now
Happy
we're going to
4th,
take.
everyone.
We're going to add about a ½ cup of brown rice. Okay, this is going to help stick it all together. It's one of our secrets. This is nutritional yeast. Now, nutritional yeast, not only will it give you a big bang for your buck in B vitamins, but it's going to give it a really nice nutty flavor. All right, again, optional, which is Bernadette's favorite word.
We have enough nuts already.
Yeah, you're nuts. We're going to add 1 large tablespoon of yellow mustard, or brown mustard is probably even better. Okay, and we are going to add 3/4 cup of tomato sauce. I know, Barbara, you don't have a food processor. We're going to add all of this mixture in with our nuts.
Group of nuts.
Okay, so we're going to just mix this. Don't worry if your mixture is a little bit wet. We will fix that. So just make sure that you have processed it enough. There's all the lumps are out of it. We're going to add just a touch of olive oil, our
Nice.
favorite.
Yum.
Cumin. It's going to give it that earthy flavor. course, a little bit of salt, a touch of ginger, and here's our kicker, liquid smoke. This is awesome when you're making any type of burger.
Holy smoke, what's that?
Yes, holy smokes. So I'm going to put in about a tablespoon.
What does it do, love?
It gives it this wonderful smoky barbecue flavor.
And smoky barbecue and smelly smoke as well.
Still a little too wet, so I have a bit of chickpea flour here. Okay, you can use any type of flour, whole wheat, regular flour, but I like the nuttiness and body that chickpea flour adds. So you're just going to add it at your discretion until you get a nice consistency where you can form these into patties. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more nutritional yeast for nuttiness and a little more chickpea flour.
Wow.
All right, so we are getting some nice consistency now.
Yeah.
You could smell that liquid smoke.
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
It's good, isn't it? It smells like real barbecue stuff.
Oh, it smells really yum.
We have quite a good consistency here.
Okay, let's make patties. While my sweetheart Hillary is doing the dishes. Yay!
Hey, wait, you're supposed to do the dishes.
She's doing the dishes, so I'm gonna continue doing the patty.
You're pretty proud of yourself. Made me do the dishes, right?
Yep. Hey, love, did you enjoy washing the dishes, sweetheart?
Yeah, thanks.
You could wash it yourself, put it in a machine.
Yeah, it was really fun. Thank you.
Isn't it? It's fun to do dishwashing.
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
Yeah.
There we have 3 very beautifully made burgers by Bernadette. And
Thanks, sweetheart.
momentarily we will be cooking them up over at the stove.
Yay.
So in the meantime, we will go ahead and make our rainbow coleslaw. We have our food processor set
Barbara.
to shred, top shred, so it doesn't completely grind it up. We have a mixture of green cabbage and red cabbage and about 2.5 to 3 carrots. Now we've got our carrots, green cabbage and red cabbage mixed up. So the first of our super secret ingredients, here's a kicker. We are going to add about a tablespoon of peanuts.
That's a secret.
It's going to give it a crunchy, super hearty consistency and really make an interesting flavor like you've never had before. And we are going to dump all of this into the bowl. Let's make some dressing. Balsamic vinegar.
Ooh, I love balsamic.
Yeah, olive oil.
I love olive oil.
2 very large tablespoons of veganese. All right, too much and it will overpower it. A little bit of salt. Of course you need the black pepper. I mean, who has slaw without black pepper, huh? Second secret ingredient, tahini paste. All right, it's going to complement those peanuts
Tahini paste.
and the flavor, all right? And just give it a very exotic consistency
Lots of
and
secret
flavor.
love. Lots
All
of
right.
secret.
Bernadette, are you ready for our final secret ingredients?
Another secret.
This is going to balance the sweet and salty flavor of it, raisins. Those of you adventurous enough to actually try this recipe are going to be really, really nicely surprised. It is delicious, and you can see this beautiful rainbow color that we have going for us. There's our corn on the cob.
Yay!
This is what you're usually used to, just basic steamed or grilled corn on the cob. You add a little butter, salt, and pepper, and you're good to go. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of twist on that in just a moment.
Veganese?
So we are going to get our burger started. It wouldn't be a Hilldet Cafe show, of course, if we did not have saute the onions.
Yay!
Okay, so
It's a tradition.
we are going to start with our burgers, and we are just going to saute some onions.
Thanks, love. Sauteed onions.
All right, so we're going to sweat the onions until they are tender.
Nice.
Okay, and in the meantime, we get our wok, 2 tablespoons healthy fake vegan butter, 2 cloves of garlic. Pop that in with our butter and just let it simmer. Our onions are nicely sweated, okay? So they're broken down.
Nice.
We've got a little bit of olive oil in here as usual. So we have these gorgeous patties
Wow.
that Bernadette made.
Thank you,
And we're
sweetheart.
just going to scoop them onto the pan.
Yum.
Compare this in cholesterol, nutrition, and calories to a regular conventional burger. And you're going to be leaps and bounds ahead with this nut burger. As Bernadette does on a lot of her shows, we are going to infuse this garlic flavor into the butter. Now, what we're going to add, coriander
Yum.
and a teeny bit of chili powder. Not too much. Here's our wonderful twist on corn on the cob. Instead of smacking that butter and salt and pepper on with your knife, here we go, into the wok.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expect the Spanish Inquisition?
It's Monty Python, before your time.
Oh.
We're not going to keep it in there that long, but we do want to slightly brown it. Okay, so we get a little bit of caramelization and texture to the outer layer, but maintaining the tenderness and juiciness inside the kernel. And our burgers are coming along beautifully.
Wow,
Look at that.
Look at that.
This is our 4th of July celebration meal.
Yay.
Thank you for celebrating with us. Happy 4th of July. And what does Bernadette say?
Happy
Yay.
4th, yay! It's
Yay.
super
So-
delicious.
We have our super secret rainbow slaw, like nothing you ever had. We have our nut burgers and our twist on corn on the cob. Enjoy and eat cruelty-free.
Yum!
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, time to eat. Yay.
Bye.
Super delicious.